When it was time for our third child to be born, my wife and I headed to the hospital, but because she had never gone into labor on her own and had to be induced each time, we sort of knew what to expect as far as the routine was concerned. But as we were sitting in the labor room, there was something comforting about hearing that rhythmic lub-dub, 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 that miniature heartbeat that was coming from the fetal heart monitor, telling us that our baby was doing okay. But unbeknownst to us at the time, in the room next door to us, there was another mother who was laboring, but her room was relatively quiet. And the only rhythmic sound in that room was her repeated questioning, "Why me? Why my baby? Why me? Why my baby?" A few hours later, we passed one another in the hall. One family was charged with parenting a daughter. The other was being discharged to bury a part of itself. But both families left with that why question. Why one child lives and another doesn't? When does life begin? When does it end? How is it played out for all of us? Solomon became convinced, the longer he considered his situation, that there was something about the element of time that adds meaning to life, that provides a way from getting out of those orbits that just lock us down into no understanding. He wrote for us a little verse that it's not long at all, and it's tucked into the crevices right behind that lyrical passage where he describes that there's a time for everything. But in it he says, God placed eternity on the heart of man. Could it be possible that the real meaning in life is found in understanding time? I want to refer you to a diagram that you'll find on page 67. You may want to refer to it multiple times as you're reading, just in order to add a little extra clarification about the discussion. This chapter is a little longer. It may take a little more time, so I'm going to be quiet and let you begin reading.